One thing you'll notice whenever you watch pro players in Rocket League is they almost never go up for an aerial and then just hit the ball away. They pretty much always get at least 2 touches on the ball before they give up possession. They're able to achieve this because they do something that I like to call the aerial trap, which just means that when they go up for an aerial, their first touch on the ball is aimed, controlled, and most importantly, light. And that's what we're going to talk about in this video. I'm going to show you why the aerial trap is so important, as well as when to do it, how to do it, and how to get better at it. This is Aerial Traps, how to get multiple touches on the ball and stop playing one-touch Rocket League. Let's start by talking about why the aerial trap is such an important technique to add to your game. For starters, when you go up for an aerial, the way I see it is you have 3 main options. You can either get one heavy touch and hit the ball away, usually as hard as you can. You can get one light touch and pass to a teammate, or you can get multiple touches and try to maintain possession. The aerial trap allows you to do that last one, to get multiple touches and maintain possession, which for all you 1s and 2s players out there is pretty much your main priority at all times. So why are multiple touches important? Well, I actually already covered this in another video, so if you haven't yet seen that video, check it out linked above and in the video description. But in short, a one-touch play is always easiest to read, and a multiple touch play is always hardest to read. Additionally, because most players, particularly those ranked bronze to diamond, almost always play one-touch Rocket League, they expect you to as well. So if instead you're regularly going for multiple touches, you stand a really good chance of beating those players on pretty much every aerial. You'll go up for your first touch, they'll challenge you for the ball, and then you'll follow up with another touch and beat them. I honestly think that if you're plat or diamond, and you just add this one skill to your game, you'll rank up faster than you ever have before. It really is that useful. So obviously, you shouldn't always be trying to control the ball and get multiple touches on every single aerial. There are certainly many situations when you just want to smash the ball as hard as you can downfield, or maybe hit a first time pass to a teammate. However, I would say in most other situations, multiple touches is the ideal you want to aim for. And there's definitely a difference between 2v2s and 3v3s in this respect. In fact, I went and watched a few of my replays and I found that in 2v2s, I went for multiple touches about 75% of the time. And the remaining 25% were all either shots or attempted passes. And in 3v3s, it was about 50-50. 50% of the time I was going for multiple touches, and the other 50% were passes, clears, or shots. And there were also times when I didn't have enough boost, so I couldn't get another touch. So the answer to when should you go for multiple touches is pretty much whenever there's no option to pass, clear, or shoot, or you don't have enough boost. So how do we do an aerial trap? Well, there are a few different levels of this, but in this video I'm just going to focus on the simplest. Taking the ball from the air and putting it back on the ground. Basically, as we go up for an aerial, we need to turn our car slightly to the side so that our nose is facing away from the ball. And then we need to hit the ball as close to our current position as possible. Boost down to the ground if we can, and then go for our second touch. So 4 main steps. Go up for the aerial, as we approach the ball, stop boosting, and air roll slightly to the side. Touch the ball down to the ground, then recover as soon as possible and go for our second touch. As I said, that's the most basic form. There are other forms such as controlling the ball to a sidewall, or controlling the ball in the air and then taking our second touch in the air too. But I'm just focusing on the simplest version in this video. So how can we practice this skill? Well, you could always just go into free play and hit the ball around to yourself, which is really easy if you have backus mod, but if you're not on PC or you don't have it, then it's a bit more challenging and annoying in free play. Therefore, I went ahead and made a custom training pack specially designed to practice this skill. You can see me doing this training pack on screen now. Basically, the way you want to do each shot is to get at least 2 touches on every single one. Go up, meet the ball in the air, touch it as lightly as possible down to the ground, and then follow up with a shot or dribble. I've set the time limit so that you won't be able to let the ball touch the ground after your second touch. So either shoot it or dribble it into the goal. And that's it. I hope this training pack helps you guys practice this skill. Let me know if the training is too hard or too easy. And if you want me to add some more challenging shots to it, or maybe some easier shots, let me know and I can do that for you. And I hope you found this video helpful. This video was actually the first gameplay tutorial that I've done in quite a long time, so I hope it was a good video. Let me know down in the comments if you want more gameplay tutorials or training methods to help improve your game. I'm always open to suggestions, so leave them down in the comments. And like the video if you liked it, dislike it if not, subscribe for more videos like this as well as a whole bunch of other Rocket League content. As always, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video.